Hi everyone, I know it's been forever since I have done a video. It's been like a month or so. I think my last video was like a holiday thing, like a holiday haul or the holiday tag or something. I can't remember what it was. But I know I haven't filmed in like a month and it's been absolutely crazy this month. Just filled with work and sickness, and I still sound a little weird, at least to me I do, because my ears are clogged still and I don't know why, but I sound a little weird, at least to me. I don't know if it sounds weird on camera, so if it does, I'm sorry. But yeah, it's just been a crazy month, and I did film a December favorites video. It's just when I reviewed the video, it was very shoddy, it just didn't look right, and I just didn't like the quality of what I had done. So, and I had meant to refilm it. Again, never happened. Got sick, and it's taken at least over almost 3 weeks for me to get over this sickness, because I ended up with like some form of sinus infection, and it turned into bronchitis, and that's why I sound a little weird if I do. So yeah, it's just been absolutely nuts. So again, I'm sorry for no videos. I'm going to combine my December favorites and my January favorites in this video because it just makes more sense. A lot of it's the same thing, and there's a couple new things for this month. So yeah, let's get into it. Hair products I've been using this month has been the L'Oreal Alnet Satin Hairspray. It's the unscented and the extra strong hold, and it's what I'm using today, even though this one little piece is not wanting to be cooperative. This is an amazing hairspray. I've used other ones and they've worked, but this one definitely does what I want it to do, and that is hold and still give me a good amount of flexibility, because I want to be able to run my fingers through my hair and just feel like it's not sticky and stuff like that, you know. So that's why I like this. I am a little disappointed with the price because I feel like $15 for this is really horrendous for a drugstore hairspray, but it is kind of worth it though. So, well, yeah. The next two products I have are very similar in the same things on what they do, pretty much. And if you've seen my other favorite videos, you know that I fell in love with this one product. Cause I got it back during my birthday month, and that was back in May. And it is the She Silk Infusion, and I still have the same bottle. It's not a different bottle. It's the same bottle. And because I have this, it's because of the fact that it doesn't take a lot to use. You just need like a little bit, and because my hair is a lot shorter now as opposed to when I started, it definitely does not take as much to use. And it's still a great product, but I feel that after I got my hair done, I was introduced to another product that's very similar, and it is the MAGIX BioLage exquisite oil with Moringa oil blend. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, I'm sorry. And it is, I mean, one is a huge bottle. I mean, and I think, how much did I pay for this? $22 for this, and this is like 3.1 fluid ounces compared to 15 for 2 fluid ounces of this. I think I get a little bit more better of a deal, and this does the exact same thing with more product, and I barely made a dent in this thing. Because again, you don't have to use a whole lot of this product, and because it has argan oil in it, it's very nourishing to your hair. It gives it nice, it tames the frizziness, and it really makes it soft and silky and everything like that. And you can use this as a treatment overnight if you want. You can just dampen your hair and put this in your hair and just kind of pull it up and like wrap it in something like I'm not sure, like something to cover it so it doesn't, so the oils and stuff doesn't get on the pillowcases and stuff, and your hair would be so shiny and silky and soft after an overnight treatment. It's amazing. I've done it. It's absolutely great. So I have the tendency to change my foundation routine quite often because I am very picky about what I want, and I'm very picky about what my skin looks like when it's finished. And I'm going to say I've always been, no matter whatever routine I have, I always end up falling back on the Revlon Color Stay because I can count on the Color Stay to do what I want for certain things. But for an everyday foundation where I just want that natural looking skin, and you know, it's vibrant, it's healthy, and it's not matte, it's got a little bit of dewiness to it, and it's hard for me to pull off because I have oily skin, so it's very difficult. And the Revlon came out with something pretty recent, and I've seen it all over YouTube already. I believe Emily Noel done a video on it. It does come with a foundation and a pressed powder because they went ahead and did pressed powder. I wish they came out with a concealer though. I think it would have been nice if they had done that, but they haven't done it yet. But anyway, it is the Nearly Naked Foundation from Revlon, and I'm the color 130 Shell. And at least that's what I'm getting on this point. It's the lightest one. Well, it was the second to lightest one, and I didn't want to go too light because I'm really not that pale for some reason this year, which is very surprising. I'm usually very pale towards this time of year, but yeah. Anyway, great foundation. I love this foundation. I put it on and I feel like my skin is breathing. I don't feel like my face is caked in foundation. This is more of a medium coverage as opposed to the Color Stay, which is a medium to full coverage. So that one's a little bit more of a thicker consistency. This one's a little bit more lighter, so it's not as heavy on your face. And I really, really like that. And also, with that, I got the powder, and the powder is great. And I got this in the lightest one, which is 010 Fair. And I have to say, if you're going to get the foundation, get the powder. It's the best way to do this because they work really good hand in hand. I've tried my Rimmel Stay Matte one. It's okay, but it doesn't do the same effect as using the pressed powder that comes with the new line. And I'm very picky about my foundation, and I have found that this has been an absolute amazing foundation. Another face product. I again got this in a haul, which is also the foundation and pressed powder I got as well. And it is from the Balm. It is the Mary Lou Manizer, Illuminizer, Highlighter, you know, thingy. And it is an absolutely amazing highlighter. And this highlighter is pow in your face. Now, you do have to be careful about how you put this on because too much will make you look like, you know, Tinkerbell exploded all over your face. But I have it on my cheeks right now, on top right here, and it looks very subtle. It's not like over the top. It's just a nice little hint of highlight, and you can use it on your cheeks. You can use it on your cupid's bow, inner corner, and your brow area, depending on what you're going for. And I find that with other highlighters, I feel like I'm looking more oily when I use it. This one is not that case. I feel that it gives me just the right amount of highlight without feeling oily, without, you know, being oily. So this is a great highlighter. I really love it. I've fallen in love with it over the last month. Get it. For lip combinations, I'm kind of like I don't wear lip products very often, but when I find one I really like, I'm going to stick to it. And again, that's what I've done. And both of these products are from NYX. The first thing is a lip liner. It's the 860 Peekaboo Neutral. And it's a very nice muted pink, so it's not, you know, it's kind of like in between a natural and a pink, if that makes sense. So it's very, very nice. It's very natural on the lip, so I just outline it, fill it in, and then what I do on top of that is I put NYX Make a Shine lip gloss in Perfect on top of it, and I don't go over the entire lip. I just do the center and just, you know, let it go like that, and then it gives me this nice voluminous look, and I just feel that it's not overwhelming. It's very nice and subtle. I did not haul this because it was one of the little things I picked up, you know, here and there type of thing, like being out and about and I happened to see it. It is the Rimmel Scandalized waterproof kohl liner, and this is in the color nude. Now, if you've been like me, you've been wanting to try a nude liner, but the only ones that I've heard of are the ones from, I believe, Tarte and Stila, and I don't even think Urban Decay even has one. I don't think any other brands have a nude liner. It's very hard to come across, and they're very expensive. For a liner, they're very expensive, but for Rimmel to come out with one that's like $5, that's amazing, and it's so great. I have it on right now, and I feel that my eyes look so much more awake, and I feel that this is more of a subtle enhancement as opposed to a white liner. Rimmel coming out with this, and it's very creamy and it's very lasting. I've worn it and it just stayed on, and I just love that. And I'm probably gonna buy some backup because I'm going to go through this probably a lot. The Benefit They're Real mascara. Oh my gosh, I see why people love this. I have 2 coats on right now, and I feel like, oh my gosh, I love this. It doing what it says it claims, and that is what I love about it. I feel that my eyelashes look fuller, they look longer, they look natural. They look like I'm wearing falsies without the falsies. So excited for the movie that is coming out on Valentine's Day, and that is Safe Haven from Nicholas Sparks. I read this book in 2 days. I could not put it down. I feel that this book was amazing, and I could not wait for the movie to come out on Valentine's Day. Even though we probably won't see it Valentine's Day, I do want to see it that weekend, hopefully, and I feel that this was absolutely an amazing read. I can say that the plot behind it is very similar to a lot of other books I've read, but it's not really the plot that was very under meaning in this. It was the fact that he wrote this story so well that it made you want to find out how it turned out, because it's a very similar plot to something I've already read, but I didn't actually start crying until the last chapter. I thought I was going to start crying towards the middle, but the last chapter was a tearjerker for me. That was the one where I said I felt everything that this girl was feeling, and I felt that I had been there through the entire experience. Even though I've been just reading it, I feel like I was there. I wanted to read the book before I saw the movie because I've never done that. I've never read the book. I've never read a book and then seen a movie. I've watched Harry Potter and I watched the Twilight series without reading the book, so I have no idea what other people have been expecting in that, so I have nothing to compare it to. So this is going to be the first time I'm actually going to know what's in the book before I see the movie. And I can already tell you from the previews that there are a couple things in here that they've not done the same thing on. They've changed, and it's already irking me a little bit, and I'm excited because of that, because I've never had that experience. So this is gonna be, I'm gonna be probably sitting there the entire time like, oh, that's not it. Oh no, they didn't do that, or you know, they left it out, or it's like, okay, that wasn't in the book. So, you know, I'm going to probably be doing that the entire time I'm watching it, but I really love this book. Go get it, read it, and go watch the movie. I'm telling you, it's probably going to be the best experience you're going to have. And not just reading, I mean, just reading this book is going to be something that you're not going to put down. You're going to want to read it within 2 days. Anyway, So that is it. I'm excited for the fact that I'm filming again. I'm hoping I will be able to get something going where I can film regularly again. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and look out for my Valentine's Day video. It's either going to be a 2-part in one, or it's going to be a two-part videos where there's part 1 and then there's a part 2. I haven't decided yet. I will let you all know. Or just look out for them. If you see just one video and then another video, or if you see one video and then have 2 looks in it, then you know what I did. I haven't decided yet, so I'm still figuring that out. So keep an eye out for that, and hopefully I will have those up before Valentine's Day. Anyway, that is it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next video. Love you. Bye.